We're doing back and biceps essentially today, and the first exercise we're starting with is deadlift. We're going to be doing about 4 or 5 warm-up sets followed by 3 working sets at 295 or higher. What's going on, YouTube family? How are you guys doing today? This is John Walseman with John Walseman Fitness, and I want to just talk a little bit about the intro. I was trying to be kind of fun, you know, have you guys see a little bit of a different side of me in the video editing and my personality. You know, I started out with kind of like a precursor to what this video is about, just to kind of give you guys the right intro, and then also, you know, did a little blooper reel. It was pretty funny the day that I was filming this because, or I should say not filming, recording, is because, you know, when I was recording it, I was getting ready to do the movement of the row, and I was like, this just isn't right. And I kept thinking in my head, whatever you do, don't delete this because this is going to be funny for the video. But outside of those things, getting into the meat of it, right, in the commentary here is that, there's 2 things you saw after that, and one is that I wear Vibram 5 fingers. I really religiously believe in those wholeheartedly. If you're ever interested, you guys, and you want to get more information about them from me, just hit me up. Leave a comment in the comment section of a video, or hit me up on Facebook. I will take some time to talk to you about it. I will personally let you know my thoughts, and at some point I'm probably going to do a review of them too. But they have worked wonders for me in the gym and outside the gym. And the other thing is my deadlift pads. You'll notice here in this scene, I'm doing barbell rows, and I got these pads on the floor that I built, these plywood pads with rubber on the top that I screwed down. For doing deadlifts and rows and any sort of pulling movement that will involve potentially dropping the bar back on the floor, you want to have deadlift pads, because if you don't have those, you can damage your floor. Whether it be a garage or a basement, you don't want to be paying to repair that concrete. Getting into the next part of this, the meat of it, of the lifting, start out with deadlifts for 305. I did 3 sets, 5 reps, 4 to 6 rep range. Then I did rows, same thing, and then I did shrugs. I only did 2 sets of shrugs. Now the rows and the shrugs, obviously the weight, there was a weight difference in that, the weight had changed. But yeah, so the next thing I was moving on to was curls. I did 3 sets of curls, and then I did 3 sets of easy bar curls. And I really kind of put my ego in a box after the vacation, the weekend vacation trip to Florida, because I came back and I was like, you know, I'm just swinging this weight way too much. I need to like back down, go back to the weight that I can do, I know I can do with correct form, and just perform those movements. So that's what I really started doing after Florida, was just going back to my roots in that sense. And that's the biggest piece of advice I can give you guys when it comes to lifting, especially in any of the types of lifts you're doing. Just go back and you know, sometimes put your ego aside and just do the weight you know you can do, and don't worry too much about, oh, I'm not lifting heavy enough, or that's just some garbage. So really take the time to make sure that you're lifting at the level you can lift at. And, you know, sometimes a deficit or a surplus plays a role. When you're in a deficit, you can't lift as much, right? So, and I'm not saying that means like forever. I'm just saying, you know, in that time, if over time, if you've been decreasing your calories and your carbohydrates, you're going to lose some strength. It's a given. So you just have to accept the fact that, you know, you're going to lift as heavy as you can, and the strength that you do have, you're going to do the best you can with it and try to be humble and lift a weight that's appropriate. And in a surplus, you know, ideally the weight should be going up over time. So I want to kind of conclude the commentary piece with saying thank you very much. I appreciate you guys watching the video. And I'm going to kind of leave you here with a little raw clip at the end. But if you don't, if I haven't told you already, or I don't tell you at the end of the video, thanks, and please take some time to leave comments in the comment section, like the video. I really would appreciate it if you did that, and subscribe. And then also, if you guys could do me one more huge favor, because I am new in the whole fitness arena on YouTube. Please share. Take time to share this video with your friends, and just the amount of support that I could get would mean the entire world to me, because my plan is to try to support all of you and help you guys out. Thanks a lot. And enjoy this next raw clip. Thank you very much. Bye. All in all, felt pretty good today. My elbow, my wrist feel a lot better, and just working out just took a lot longer because it's later in the day. I'm used to working out first thing in the morning, fasted, so I don't know, I just have like a lot more energy in the morning. I never used to be like that. But at any rate, so it is what it is. I had to do what I had to do today, so I will. This is probably like the last video of the last part of the video of the day. So tomorrow I will catch you guys in the morning on the way to do cardio. All right, peace. Have a good night. All right, YouTube family. Here we are. We're about to pull into Gold's gym here in a few. So yeah, we're gonna do a HIIT cardio, 30 minutes. I was kind of like annoyed this morning because I woke up and yesterday I was 150. So I'm doing like you guys know, I'm doing this cut. Yesterday I was 150 pounds. Today I'm 151.4. I'm like, great. How the frick am I, I'm pounding 1.4 pounds heavier? Well, sometimes this involves water weight, sometimes it involves not enough sleep lately, sometimes it involves not enough rest, sometimes there's so many friggin' factors, and it also, quite frankly, not to be gross, but it involves, bathroom, like when have you gone to the bathroom? Are you holding more things in you than you should be? So there's a bunch of factors that kind of play into the whole thing. But yeah, so I'm here. I'm gonna head in, and as you guys can see it in the background there you go, nice. Gonna head in and get this cardio session done, and then I'm gonna do some abs, and I'm going to also do some forearms and some calves. I'm gonna try to be quick about it today because it is 9 a.m. and I got to get to work. And I got a lot to do because tomorrow I work from home, so I got to perform regardless. Today was a weird anomaly. Yesterday I woke up and I was around 150 pounds. Before I went to Florida, I was around 149.5 or something like that, 149.5 pounds. Today I was around 150.4 or something like, or 151.4, which I was like right now I'm like 2 pounds heavier than my lowest, and I am 1.4 pounds heavier than yesterday. That just doesn't make sense. So I talked about this a little bit earlier, but I'm gonna track it for the rest of the week. I'm really gonna get serious about my cut going. I've been serious, but I'm gonna get more serious as we head into the upcoming weeks. So at some point here soon, if I'm not dropping enough weight with what I'm doing, I'm going to start reducing my calories more. So that's gonna minimize the food intake that I'm doing, and I really just need to get this cut over with. I need to get to a place where I can either reverse diet or get the cut done so I can move into a bulk for a while, because my lifting and my energy have been very much hindered. I'm not able to lift what I was able to lift before. Now, as you're cutting, that's expected, right? You're gonna move into more of a situation where you're not gonna be able to push the same kind of weight or pull the same kind of weight you were doing before. So, with that being said, I really want to get through this and move into a bulk here soon. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you something. So there are my meals from the day. I forgot to show you guys two of these. They were just rice, brown rice, chicken, and broccoli. I ate those two meals, and right now I am working on a monster. I also have a couple more things coming up here, and I'll show you guys in a little bit. But yeah, I'm working on a monster right now, and the biggest project that I'm working on at this moment is trying to move toys and stuff out of the way, because they're just in the way, is this guy. So I took it out of the box. There's another one right there. This is what the box looks like. You guys saw it in yesterday's video. But I'm installing these because we have a baby and do not want the baby falling down the stairs. So that's what I'm working on right now. It's going pretty good. It's a bit of a challenge because I had to actually undo, I'll show you here, these gates. I actually had to undo the railing on the wall because the railing was in a spot that I didn't want it to be because of where I have to attach the gate. So I have to put the railing back up, but I got to move it just a little bit. And then of course I got paint and stuff, so I can paint over all this and fill this stuff in and actually make it nice again. So I'm not worried about any of that. But you'll see down there. Sorry about the noise from the clips on the phone or on the camera. But you'll see down there I gotta reattach the railing down there too. If I can do a little zoom in here. Yeah. But that is the status of that. So I'm going to do this one tonight and finish it. That way at least we don't have to worry about her falling down the stairs. And then tomorrow sometime I'm going to put in probably, I don't know if I'm going to put in one right here so we can keep her in the living room, or if we're going to put one in, we got to put one in over here too, so she can't go up the stairs, because going up the stairs could be dangerous because she could climb up them and then fall down. So we got to put one in over here, and then we got to put one up at the top of the stairs. So we got 4 total. So yeah, so I got to install 4, and that will help baby-proof the house to the point that she can't fall up and down stairs. So that's what I'm doing right now. I got a couple more things here I got to do. Like I got to take this guy right here, and I got to, these little clips I got to screw into the wood. I just wanted to find my final spot for this, so I put this up. I got this side done. So I wanted to figure out, okay, on this side, where does it need to be? So I got that all figured out now, so I'm going to get to work on that and finish that, and it's about 9:30 p.m. and when I'm done with this, I'm going to be having a shake, and then I got to work on some video editing, and Monica is putting Cece to bed right now. Yep, see? She's putting Cece to bed right now, feeding and putting Cece to bed. That's what Monica's doing. And she's also working on some social media. A little later, right, Downey? A little bit later we'll have an update.